Merry Christmas!
Hi there, guys! This is Asa383, and welcome to the next episode of Let's Play Wario World. Now, this episode is a little different, not only because of the obvious, Wario's hat is yellow, but the theme is not my original theme. This one is a Christmas theme because of the time of Christmas we're in the month of Christmas, so I might as well make the episode, plural, have the theme of Christmas. Anyway, all credit goes to the Mario addict. He helped me with this, and I'm very thankful. If he's watching this, thank you very much, all the way. I'm very thankful. Alright, so now on the level, you want to make sure when you jump down this slide, you want to try to jump when you're getting closer to the bottom, unlike what I just did, so that you can try to get on top of this roof to enter this ground hatch. Once you're in the ground hatch, with better timing than I care to exhibit, again, laziness, and just want to get this. I like wanting to rush through to get to the crystal. Once you have it, you may leave. However, if you did not execute the jumping off the slide correctly, it's not a big deal. I'll show you in the next minute or so how to get back up. See, look, I just jumped down here, but it's okay. You basically need to stand up right where I am. Hit that yellow switch, because it's actually good that you didn't just get on top of this building and just leave, because you wouldn't have hit that yellow switch. So what you want to do is, as you just saw, you wanted to see how to get up there. I showed you. What you do is you use your R button and then A, shoot yourself up onto the roof. Once you're done doing that, you may climb the trees, climb the Christmas trees as the theme of this month. Such a fun time. And you want to collect the statue piece right here. There are some statue pieces along these trees, so a good suggestion is when you're around these trees, just assume that there's something there. Just look around, and there are those little, these guys right here, these, I don't want to say tank guys, they remind me of the guys from Super Sunshine who throw the bombs at you. They're those red cannons that you have to blow up. Anyway, I just showed you also the pain of electricity and getting hit by some ice. You'll freeze, but you won't take any damage. But that will immobilize you, just alerting you. So once you go down here, as you just did, and get the left, on the bottom left corner, other than getting electrocuted, I just showed you the red chest. And this level is one of the harder ones for me, because some of the chests, when you obtain them, are not in the correct order. When you read them, read the treasures of which order they go to. Usually read, I refer to it as book-wise, upper left to the right, lower left to right. So these are not in that order. Well, I'll show you. You'll understand when we get further along in the level. Anyway, right now that Spritling alerted me to the Angler Mangler. It's a little angler. It's so fun. Let's beat it up. Ah, the time of snow. So, once you're done exploring, which is generally good to explore, as I said numerous times, here's the Angler Mangler. So what you want to do with him is there will be this snowman creature in this barrel. It looks like a snowman in a barrel. A little ice creature. You want to pile drive it directly under the Angler Mangler's antenna, which will cause damage to the Angler Mangler, and therefore be good for you so you can proceed throughout the level. Just be patient until the Angler Mangler's antenna is low enough so you can hurt it, because otherwise you just waste one of these guys. Repeat the process. And if you really want to be daring, you can pick it up, jump over the ice shards, and not get hit. Now here's the dangers of doing it too quickly. See, you weren't able to hit the antennae because you were... Antennae. That's how I pronounce it. I pronounce things unusually. Ask, well, Mario Addict. So, when you want to do this correctly, you make sure you don't hit it. Don't just pile drive that creature without the antennae being in the right area or right location to where you are, or else you won't hit it. Alright, now this one's hard, this statue piece, so time it correctly, try your best, then jump, because you want to land right up here, the upper section of this level. Ah, great, a crystal entity. You know the general routine with fighting them. So what you want to do is generally, as I've told you before earlier in this level one other time with slides, you want to make sure you generally jump off them, because in the past 2 times we've just ridden a slide, Actually, 3 times technically, but 2 times where it really mattered. You want to generally jump because there's going to be something that will be able to be obtained once you reach a higher altitude. So for now, just spend some time up here. As I was saying earlier, but I was diverted by another matter of this portion of the level, the portion of it. This level will be this entire level. I usually complete 1 per episode. This one will take a little longer, so this one will be split into 2 parts. Near the end of the video, I will die into the Unithron lair to allegedly kill myself. Fun, right? Just like my fate is foretold. Yes, it is. So now, I'm just gonna dispose of him for now. He probably won't be able to come back and bite me. What are you thinking? Do you think a foreshadowing event is happening? And that deserves an instant replay. Well, that was embarrassing. But anyhow, I'll continue fighting off these enemies, which was stupid of me to just throw this character up here. However, I actually am hoping to make as many stupid mistakes right here as I can in this entire video and the next few videos, because what happens when people make mistakes? They learn from them. So you're learning not to throw some character up here so that when you try to hurt him, this ice creature immobilizes you so that it can ram into you. Do you see where I'm coming from? Yes, you do? Good job. So now, as I said before, climbing the trees, because look, there's a statue piece. It's like I was right. To continue, so as you move progressively upward, you will want to move on top of the structure of ice on your right, and you will see a ground hatch. Go into it, and I do not hesitate to beat up these flying creatures that get in my way, and I don't recommend you do the same. I personally am a little more violent with this game because that's what it's made for, to be violent. Wario's not solving this game's problems by just talking. Wario's not exactly the talker. Either way, get your red diamond, get your Spritling. The ice caves are too high. The icicle mites, I will use those guys. They're important because you need to pile drive them into the ground. I know, I like where this is heading. Damaging them seems to be a theme. Or a motif. Or something. So, continue looking for treasure, as always. Now, jump down to your left. You can be cool like me, or you can actually be professional, like me. So, now you have your yellow treasure. So for now, right now, you have what you need. Right now, I'm just playing around a little, because I don't want this Anchiron looking at me. What's 3? Now I can... I find these statues actually very fun. Neat. Because they're just symbols of Wario's egotism. But I find with that. Whatever. Now, once you've made sure you've gotten everything, which you should have, see, well, as you can see, it's not beginning to change the order of the treasures. As I said, they're in a different order, not the book method, as I said, from upper left to upper right to bottom left to bottom right when you get your treasures. So I want to be very aware of that. Anyway, so I'm just spending a little more time wasting these enemies. Now I will pile drive into the arena. Now, you've seen these before, just take out your enemies. You could use my method of just wailing on them with a statue or a piece of cement, excuse me. Or you can just suck up all the coins you can and just have your way with one of them and destroying the others. Your choice. This part really doesn't matter how you dispose of them, or even if you do. You gain money, which in this game is not that crucial. Unlike Luigi's Mansion. But then again, is it truly even crucial or just beneficial or fun or optional? Either way, just take out these guys as you go. Also, as I said in the previous episode, there's no set schedule for my videos. I'll generally do a week to 2 weeks, as I did say, but because of academics and knowing that it could easily happen again of me getting delayed and not doing episodes for a long time, I'm gonna not put a set schedule, but you can think 1 to 2 weeks, but I will not confirm that to be true because it won't always be that easy for me. Anyway, once see, look, that's the slide. That's where you would have gone if you hadn't jumped off and gotten to the upper section where I was. These are the icicle mites, which these are the creatures where a pile drive is actually okay, because you can jump on the ground hatch without an enemy. That's what happens. You hear that bang, as in, no, you cannot get in. So grab an enemy, and pile drive your way in. Now, you are here. This level, I like to flip the switches. I want you to flip the switches with precise timing, and you will get your red diamond. Sorry, for a minute I was thinking diamond crystal. They're close, but sometimes I get the names mixed up. I only want the best for you guys. So, with good timing, gotta fight this because it's not that I don't have good timing, but I don't have the patience. I'm gonna jump accordingly to where this block will be. To do that, you'll eventually make it to your spot. There's your red diamond, there's your garlic. You may now proceed. Once you are here, I want you to move to your left immediately because you will find something very helpful. Your treasure! And look, now as I told you, this is one of the earlier treasures, and look where it's placed. It is not in the spot where generally a treasure would be, so that's why this level can be very annoying. So now I'm on the hunt for the other treasures. This, I think, was one of the more annoying levels because I have to be very certain I've gotten them all and I have to get them in a specific order, as we all know, but I have to be very specific in this level. Make sure before you jump off this platform you hit that purple switch on my right, or my upper right. You know what I mean. So jump down, fall down, I guess. Can't get back up there unless you use an icicle mite. You can check what's in here. One of those bombs from the unicorn lair. I blew one of the guys out. And you proceed along the pathway. Now there will be these icicles with these turtles inside them. You can destroy them by throwing another object or enemy into the icicle and not fall into the unicorn lair. I'll give me more time to explain. By the way, this is the unicorn lair that's different. It's customized for each level. Hopefully you won't see them. And hopefully they won't shake you. Either way, when you see back to the point of the icicles, when you see one of them, you can ram them with your R button, your charge button. That'll break them. Then you have to handle the turtle if you want, or you can just ignore him. I like to dispose of the turtle because if the turtle's trying to mess me up, the turtle's gonna die. But that's my thinking. So, you can easily just throw something into it, or you can just break it and leave the turtle alone. Either way, to break it, you just have to throw something at it, which is not as easy because that would imply having something, or you could just break it with the first one, grab the turtle, keep using the turtle continuously to pass, because you throw a turtle, break it, get another turtle, throw it, break it, insert, repetition. Either way, in all, it's quite easy. Or you can just throw the turtle down into the dark abyss, which I prefer to do. Now, enter this ground hatch with the turtle, and make sure you're ready for some fun. Because this ground hatch level is still quite easy. I made you think this was a harder one. It's not. Basically what you do is not kill yourself. Put that on the list as number 1. And then you have to grab the red diamond, free the sprightly. Faddingtons! Oh, they must be fun. Yeah, these guys. I just remember who they are. They're very fat creatures, you won't miss them. And you have to throw something in their way to even be able to pick them up. I'm just curious if I'm missing something. I feel like I could be missing something. Yeah, probably not. Anyway, what I recommend for fun is, well, busting that ice shard. Once you have something that you can throw, I want you to return to your left. See that light green, light green button? Destroy an ice shard, pick up a turtle, activate the button. There you go. Huh. I don't know what the treasure is here. I feel like I'm missing something though. See you guys next time. It's my time to soar.